It's a bit of a miserable day for the seaside.
Don't mind me, it's just the alarm. Let's give the old guy a heart attack. Right, we're doing a pancake challenge today. It has been a hot minute. Ruby Soho, which is actually the name of a song by a band called Rancid. Hopefully the food's not rancid. I'm sure it won't be. I don't know why I said that. Bridlington, the destination of choice for many a northern working class family sojourn. I know, because we used to come here all the time when I was a kid. My dad once ripped his toenail clean off trying to unfold a deck chair. It's gonna be a short stay, but hopefully it won't be too long. It says 1 hour max parking. Should be enough, right?
Where are you off?
Down there. You watch the videos? Thank you.
You know, I watch you all the time, mate.
Nice to meet you, bud.
And you?
How's it going?
All right.
I think it's 16 pancakes. Nice to meet you anyway.
And you, mate.
Have a good day. Are you the owner?
Yes.
Pancake challenge? I know you seem a bit busy, is that alright?
Yeah.
I don't mind waiting, like, put me anywhere.
Yes, sound.
Is that alright?
Yeah, of course.
Cool. It's one of those where you can't really tell how big it is because the angle of photography obscures the size of it. But it's 16 pancakes, and I think you get 30 minutes to finish. Something like that. Hasn't been beaten yet either, apparently. So I feel it incumbent upon me to teach this thing a lesson. So hopefully I can do that. I'm wearing a perfectly themed t-shirt though. Can't lose while wearing this. That would be embarrassing. You went white?
Yeah, and then afterwards he told me he'd just been in hospital and he was told by his doctors that he don't want to eat fatty food or sugary food or spicy food.
And he came in here and tried to do 16 pancakes covered in cream. What a hero. Kind of. What do you call these things?
Croissants.
You call it croissant?
Croissants,
Do people laugh when I say croissant?
Isn't that what you said?
Well, Americans call it like a croissant, right? It's supposed to be croissant. It's French, right? I've got to ask you before we get started. Is it named after the Rancid song? Thought it was. I thought it was. I was hopping when I came in. Look at it now. I must smell or something. I've cleared the entire place out. It's probably a good thing, like, I mean, well, not for your custom, but you know, it's good for me.
There you go.
Found you.
Right, that is quite a lot of pancakes, isn't it?
It's hefty.
Looks yummy though.
Yeah, man, they should be banging. They should taste amazing.
It'll be the most impressive thing I've witnessed in my life if you finish that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You must have led a sheltered life, surely. I mean, come on. It can't be that impressive. Today I'm at a place called Ruby Soho, and it is named after the song, right?
Yeah, Rancid, yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking on has it got a special name or just the Ruby Soho Pancake
Just the
Challenge?
Impossible Pancake Challenge.
The Impossible Pancake Challenge. We'll put that to the test today, and it consists of how many pancakes?
So 16 pancakes.
16 pancakes.
Blueberries, you've got raspberries, you've got 3 bananas, you've got a couple of meringues, you've got fruit shake with a couple of cakes in it, you've got about 10 biscoff biscuits.
3 days later.
30 minutes to do it. If you cry or you spew, it's over.
Not gonna lie, I think crying is the most likely of those two. Right, do you want to give me like a 3, 2, 1 just to make it dramatic?
3, 2, 1.
I said dramatic, you don't have to shout. I neglected to mention the plentiful syrup. Oof.
Oof, indeed. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Thanks for joining me again. Today we're taking on the Impossible Pancake Challenge at Ruby Soho in Bridlington. 30 nicker for 16 pancakes and a bunch of accompanying confectionery. But if you can prove that the Impossible Pancake Challenge is in point of fact possible within 30 minutes, it's free, you get a spot on the Wall of Fame and a t-shirt.
You know, I went to the dentist yesterday. True story. I didn't tell her about this, obviously, for obvious reasons. But she's I'm at the top of she's got like a little mental league table, right? Where she keeps track of how commonly people have to come back. Yeah. So most people are on like, 3 monthly, 6 monthly checkups. I'm on 2 yearly. And that's the greatest achievement of my life. I'm the only person, so I'm leading the league. That's the only thing in life I'm leading the league at. But healthy teeth. Given my profession, I think is quite impressive.
What's this one? Is this like some kind of raspberry jus?
Yeah, so like a raspberry Kool-Aid, because we're
Kool-Aid.
like a posh in Bridlington, you know.
Yeah.
The best seaside town in the world.
I don't know why I thought my oral hygiene would be good table conversation. Probably because I never win anything, so it was a proud moment for me. Maybe they'll give me a plaque. Plaque? Get it? Oh, thank you for
No problemo.
the raspberry Kool-Aid is refreshing.
It's good, innit, that cooler?
It is.
Have you mentioned no crummies? No crumbs.
No crumbs.
No crumbs.
What are you missing, Beard? I don't care how sanitized the table is. I'm not going to lick that.
Nah.
That's a joke. I totally would. I would definitely lick it if I had to.
I've seen your video.
I would lick it if I had to. That's a meme waiting to happen. Anyway, let's talk about what's on this thing. 16 buttermilk pancakes, blueberries, raspberries, bananas, marshmallows, 2 meringue nests. Is that what you call them? Meringue? I think that's what you call them. 10 biscoff biscuits and a freak shake, which is essentially a milkshake with a blondie and a brownie ducked in there for good measure. Not to mention the plethora of treacles and syrups. Thankfully, those are optional though. Let's sandwich these things up now. Pancake sandwiches.
Panny sandwiches all the way. You can't get your head wrong, can you? She was like 16 pancakes and your man, you're gonna kill someone. It's 7 minutes in as well.
I mean, I don't think it's enough to cause an actual fatality, assuming your endocrine system works properly. And in truth, it's not so much the pancakes that make this hard, it's more the relentless sweetness of it all. You're making me feel a bit like an animal in a zoo, and that you just kind of look at me.
You do look a bit like one, so.
This would be infinitely harder without the raspberry Kool-Aid. That is very refreshing. Yeah, the raspberry sauce stuff throws a bit of sour into the mix, which is handy when you're trying to get through a big pile of starchy carbohydrate. Oh no, I've destroyed this loo roll. Why do they make it like that? Oh my. I got there in the end, kind of.
All pancakes are gone.
I mean, it might look like I've all but accomplished it, but there's a lot of stuff left on here to eat. Not to mention the free shake. Could I possibly have a black coffee? No, I think this is probably sweet enough, thank you. Right, what are the marshmallows next? I don't know, these are like a choking hazard. In infants maybe, not fully grown adults. Oh, one's escaped! Am I gonna get it? Let's see. Oh, there we go, I got it. Panic over. Oh wait, actually no, there goes a blueberry now. I think I'll get that later, somewhere near the end probably. Oh, thank you, I've been working on that technique for a while. I don't want these blueberries rolling off. I love blueberries. Yeah, true story. Eat them almost every day. In fact, I once ate so many blueberries, it turned my poop jet black. At least I hope it was the blueberries. Oh, just so sweet. Yeah, it's getting rough now. I usually only groan like that when Mrs. Beard tells me her mum is at the front door. Meringue is one of those things that's just like, you can feel your teeth dissolving when you eat meringue, almost. Yeah, this stuff's grittier than a Frank Miller book. I prefer my meringue half-baked, you know, a little bit gooey on the inside. The sliced bananas function quite well as like a mop. Yeah,
It's not a mop, that's what I thought, but I'm
yeah. Oh. Sugar's starting to get to me now though.
Yeah.
I can feel when you eat lots of sugar, your fingers get wrinkly, you know, like when you stay in the bath too long.
Yeah.
Seagulls are circling now.
No, they know you.
They think they're going to be some leftovers.
Yeah.
Maybe they've been watching my recent videos, who knows. Oh, I tell you what though, nothing's going to stop it from eating. Are these biscoff?
Yeah, those little biscoff biscuits. Can you have a look?
Now, you're probably thinking, what's the point in asking? They're obviously biscoff biscuits, but the logo was unfamiliar, so I think they're actually bootlegs.
Give me your map. And then I pop post up saying, oh yeah, you big man, I'd say, no, why don't you come down, you know what I mean? All chatting like this all the time. It's like...
That's the funniest thing to me when I see people, you know, at restaurants post stuff like this on Facebook, and then you see like 50 people say, yeah, what's for dessert and all this stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
And it's funny that after, like 3 months after, still nobody's finished it.
Yeah.
Which is always funny to me.
Yeah, every time. Never gets old. Every time somebody posts one of these things on social media, the comments are full of people saying, what's for dessert? Is that from the kids' menu? Etc, etc. But there's always a conspicuous lack of winners every time I show up somewhere that does one of these things. What we on now? Scraping some stuff off that plate there. And it's onto the one remaining brownie, I think. The shake was actually a little bit thinner than I expected, which was a good thing really, because the brownie and the blondie kind of absorbed some of the liquid.
This is one of those that starts off really fun.
Yeah.
And then you get like halfway, you start thinking, what am I doing with my life?
Proper life evaluation.
Yeah, that guy was a character. What we're doing now, just cleaning up a bit, picking some of the debris off my jeans, my black jeans. That was a misguided choice of legwear, I think.
Just a brownie?
Yeah, salt and caramel brownie.
Is it wrong that I want like a corned beef sandwich or like a, I don't know, like a steak and ale pie or just something with salt in it?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the sweets, you know me, but you can't have too much of a good thing. And at a certain point, you really just want to get something salty to rid your mouth of that kind of grainy, sugary residue. The black coffee only goes so far.
Well, you've got 5 minutes to do that.
5 minutes?
5 minutes, yeah.
Ooh, it's pretty close.
It's good.
We're almost there. Oh, I was talking about, oh yeah, there's one on the floor apparently. Thank you very much.
Don't forget that.
This dude is Mrs. Beard 2.0. I suppose I should thank him, really, for grabbing that loose raspberry for me. Bending over at this point would be a hernia risk. The sound's gonna get weird in a second, but I just stuffed it up. Nothing to worry about. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you at the next one.
Oh, I don't know. That last bit was staring in the face. Right, this is BeardMeatsFood, and that was the apparently impossible pancake challenge.
It's not impossible anymore, is it?
You said it. You said it. Where's my round of applause? You're on the road. I like the kind of handwritten style embroidery too. It's not printed. This is embroidered.
Oh,
Fancy
yeah,
stuff.
we don't mess about.
Oh, is that a ticket? Oh no. What the heck is that? Garden services and landscaping. I was worried that was a ticket then. Got away with it for another week. I think Bridlington has to be mobility scooter capital of the world. Has to be. Never seen so many in one day.